Alright guys, here's how I lost $217.96 this morning trading NASDAQ. So I was recording my live trading. I was looking down there to make sure that y'all could see my screen. So I was recording my live trading, but I realized yesterday that the thing right over here where my faces was too big and I was blocking a lot of stuff. Hey, let me see right now if I'm still blocking it. I think y'all could see my realized P&L. So basically I was recording my live trading and I forgot because I was literally half asleep. I got home at 1 last night, went to bed at 2. I woke up at 5:30 this morning to trade. And I already knew that, I mean, honestly, like my analysis was fine. Like, I did fine, as in, I stuck to my strategy good and I did what I was supposed to. It was an unfortunate day, and I'll get into it right now. So first things first, market opens at 9:30, and as you can see, we have a really big down close candle. I'm gonna remove that, and I'm gonna mark out the levels that I was targeting. So this is London's high right here. Yep, London's high. Okay. I'm doing this on my laptop. I got one, and I want to be able to. It's better audio. Everything's just better than my PC, to be honest. This laptop costs more than 3 times the price of my PC. So that's a high that was my first take profit. This is my second take profit. So basically, my idea of today was we were gonna sweep out these lows at market open, which we did, but as you can see, went a lot further. We ended up sweeping these relatively equal lows. Wait, bro, my gosh. Okay, okay, relatively equal lows. That low, which I was like, oh, okay, good. Now we have no reason to go down. I'm ready to take a long. So we sweep the lows, right? And I see ES has relatively equal highs, and it's like when price got up here, that's when the relatively equal highs got swept. And I'm about to explain my entry to you guys. So we sweep those lows. I'm targeting this high. Where's London's high? And London's high, all the way up there. So there's no relatively equal highs, but I don't see a single reason to go down. I still believe we're in an uptrend, even though, well, I did believe we were in an uptrend. I don't know, maybe we're reversing because we did just sweep these lows, these forward lows. I wonder if like we might be doing like a thing like that. We close below, then make a lower high, and then lower low. Either way, that doesn't matter. I'm still gonna be trading the same. I mean, obviously I'll adapt with like whatever market structure is, but my strategy won't change. It's gonna be still pretty easy. So we swept the low. Now we get a terrible 1 minute break. So we get our entry when the price closes above that high, which was a 1 minute break of structure. So this is basically our trade. Wonder if y'all can see my face. Alright, it was like a 1 and 2, but then I had a partial there, so it would have been like a 1 to 1.5. So that was my trade. Now, ES created an SMT, so if you could, as you can see, my first take profit never got hit. And let me show you ES. Micro ES. We'll go on the 5 minute for this one. I'll just get it over with. The relatively equal highs were right over here. As you can see, we swept it at 940 and then we went down, but we didn't. We created an SMT with the low because on Nasdaq we actually swept the low, stopping me out. As you can see, we swept it. SMT right there. ES kept going up for a bit, and then SMT with the high. So we went down, swept my low. Y'all get it. So yeah, I mean that's how I took my loss. It was like I was like, oh damn, like today was unfortunate because ES took out the highs and Nasdaq didn't. It's whatever though. Things like this happen. No win rate is 100%. I didn't honestly, it didn't really affect me, and I actually feel pretty proud of myself just because how well I took the loss. I did enter a second trade though, but I got stopped at break even, which because always for my second trade, I'm way more like risk management and I'm really smart with it. Like, I'm really careful. So, okay, wait. So, price break structure at this candle when we close above this high. Price broke structure when you close above that high. I was like, oh shoot, okay, we're gonna go up. We're gonna probably take out this high, take out that high. My idea was if we sweep this high before retracing to this fair value gap, I will not enter a second trade. But we actually retraced to that gap before sweeping the highs. We had relatively equal highs. So I bought, moved my stop loss to break even on the first minute because I was like, I'm not risking $1. I don't care if this trade wins. I'm not risking more than I already risked. As you can see, we did get stopped at break even. My entry was right here. It was literally the same stop loss location. I have to use my hand to zoom out. And it was like right over there. So yeah, that was my second trade. TP1 never got hit. Got stopped at break even. And that was it for me. I didn't really care that we lost. The only reason why I'm not posting the recording is because my thing right there, and then I was half asleep. I kept forgetting I was recording, so I wasn't even talking to you guys. It was just overall bad quality. I figured I could like go more into it in this video. But so right now we're down. What's 83 minus 217? Y'all could do the math. I don't really care how much we're down. I don't care about the numbers. I just know I stick to my strategy and the numbers go up through time. But yeah, so that was it for today. Really interesting price action. People say August is the worst month to trade. I don't think so. It seems pretty normal. Two. I've lost a trade. Like on average, I lose one trade a week. So I'm not really tripping. Like 1 to 2 usually, and then I win like two on average, 2 to 3. So I'm not like I don't care, but it's just like price action was so annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was just like, no way. When they swept those relatively equal highs, I just was like, yeah, we're going down, but I'm still gonna hold it because whatever ES does doesn't matter when I'm in a trade on Nasdaq. I mean, it does, but not for my rules. I don't allow it to affect my trade. But yeah, that was it for today. Pretty regular day. I risked 217 or 260 my first trade, and then second trade I added an extra dollar because of the fee. So yeah, that was it. I'm gonna start posting my live recordings or do this depending on how I feel the live recording is. I want to be able to push out like education. I did really good. I've been doing like honestly, I'm doing really good emotionally. I've been doing good emotionally for the past couple months. I'm profitable. Like I have undeniable evidence that I'm profitable now. Because not only backtesting does my strategy work, I actually perform better live trading than I do when I backtest. Because when I backtest, I don't look at the news. I don't look at market. Like I don't really care about market conditions. I'm just like, oh, my model form, pretend I entered. But I never get like a deep analysis when I backtest. When I'm actually doing this, I have 30 minutes to analyze. It usually only takes me 5, not even. It's mainly just 5 minutes marking out the level. But the second I see relatively equal highs, I'm like, oh, longing. Okay. See London's high and no relatively equal lows, longing. See relatively equal lows, shorting. Only if there's no reason to go up though. But yeah, that was it for today. So I hope you guys could kind of use what I taught. Like maybe if you're trading liquidity sweep breaker structure, you could use the same thing, but it might not be your thing. I'm good at breaker structure and liquidity sweep and drawing liquidities. You might not. You might be good at fair value gaps. You might be good at equilibrium or order blocks. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.